Hello everyone and welcome to Digital Realm. Welcome to Realm with me, Prowen. Back in it again, guys, another episode of Dragalia Lost with the epilogue of Doomsday Getaway, along with our character story. So we're going to be jumping into that. Then stay tuned because the video after that will be on the new event, and potentially stay tuned even more for a live stream of the continuation of Assassin's Creed Odyssey. But for now, today is jam-packed of goodies with Dragalia Lost, so let's start off the first video of the day with a Doomsday Getaway. Let's do it! Alright everyone, I hope you're doing well, but let's jump into the epilogue for this awesome event, Doomsday Getaway. Hope everybody's got their gear, because this boat's leaving now. I can't believe our vacation is over already. It was so dang short. I wish that wretched experience would have never before it even began. Had ended before it began. That was weird. Anyway, yes, I doubt this will receive a place of honor in my vacation scrapbook. I am going to pretend it never happened. Yeah. At least you guys got to participate in the game or whatever. I was just a corpse, apparently. If we ever get another chance, I'm going to survive to the very end. It's no joking matter, Luca. Yeah, reel it in, man. We had to stand around and watch you guys all die. I would also pass on ever experiencing that particular horror show of a game again. If Luca had met Carmen, I think he might be singing a very different tune right now. I'm jealous of you, Luca. I wish I could have removed my brain and hosed it down to get rid of memory. Speaking of being jealous, it's regrettable I couldn't be there when you finally gave old Kaka the business. That was all thanks to Amane. It sure was, but it was almost all worth it to see the look on that dumb thing's face. I've never run into someone whose behaviour was as easy to read as Carmen's. All she cared about was being as annoying as possible. She mentioned something, how she was made. Do you remember that? Interesting. What was she, anyway? An avatar? A part of a Skylar, or... She was likely the same as us. What do you mean? I sensed the same vibrations for Carmen, as did from the dolls, and believe she is another endpoint for participants inside this game. What? I can understand that. She sort of talked like someone who had nothing to lose. If I lost Skylar's game and was turned into a doll, and on top of that being forced to serve Skylar, I might give up everything too. Or perhaps Carmen did not lose at all. Perhaps she was the winner. She told us that the person who survives the game gets to make a choice. Right, leave the island alone, or sacrifice themselves to bring the others back. So you think Carmen was someone who chose to sacrifice herself? I have no proof of it, but I feel like that was the choice she wanted us to make. She wished us to make the same choice as she did? Yes, and likely experience the same regret. Regret at having sacrificed herself? Huh? Man, what a bummer. Indeed, I feel that her ending was likely anything but peaceful. Sounds like she was just another sad victim of the island. Well, she'll still get no sympathy from me. Whatever their circumstances, there's no good reason to trap all of us like that. Still, I'm proud that we didn't stop trusting in each other, even when it became clear that was putting us in danger. Maybe that's how we were able to win. Total victory! Point to us, haha! What is this? A series recap? But some hustle in your bustle and get on that damn boat already. Alright, Ranzel, we're coming. Is it coming? Oh, it's not game over yet. Ooh, they left it open for next year for a sequel. And then there were... Oh, no. Okay. What do you think of the event, guys? That is wrapping up this awesome event. We're going to jump into a storyline right now. Amane. So we're checking out Amane's story now. Let me walk here. I beseech you. Huh? Refresh my memory. Who are you again? Why, I am the child of miracles. She whose hands will sculpt a world where humans and dragons can live in harmony. Now I remember, but wasn't your country trying to eradicate dragons? In the past, yes, but I seek to change the perception that dragons are our enemies. You need not concern yourself with my title or position right now, though. Please, just call me Amane, for you will be my superior while I am working here. You're really set on this, aren't you? Why would someone at your station want to work here, of all places? Circumstances have led to my country adopting many a child turned orphan in the wake of draconic conflict. And I, seeing something of my own sordid past in their plight, suggested that we ought to give them sweets to assuage their aching hearts. My countrymen rebooted, arguing it to be an unnecessary luxury. Phew, I say, I know from my own experience just how much sweets can raise one's spirit in life's darkest hours. Thus, I have come to earn the money I need to treat them to such pleasures. I know exactly how much money I need, and I won't give up until I've earned it. You've got determination in spades. If nothing else, how did the others back home react to the idea? At first, they tried to stop me, but after witnessing the intensity of my resolution, they agreed to support my decision. Even they couldn't stop you, huh? Well, you won't be hearing me complaining. This is our busiest season of the year, and since I can't magically sprout an extra pair of hands, you've come at the best perfect time. You'll hire me, then? Gladly. I think I have a spare uniform that's exactly your size too. Let me see if I can find it and make a few tweaks. If you're still on board with it after that, the job's yours. Bring it on! And this is how she got her outfit. Very kawaii. Kawaii! This wasn't what I expected. Well, is it cute or what? I think this design will really suit you. I appreciate the bit of confidence, but isn't it a bit tea for a woman of 24? I'm not opposed to cutesy or fetish, but I can't help but feel it's not very age appropriate. People can be cute at any age, and being cute gives a big morale boost, thereby improving customer satisfaction. It's called dressing for success, and I'm a huge proponent of it. I see. Well, I'm convinced. Glad to have it. Well, hear it. Starting today, this restaurant should be known as the Kitty Cafe. And you should be a shining star. It's meowing in glory. The pressure. But pressure gives birth to a brilliant diamonds, and I shall shine bright. Business shall boom most miraculously. Now that's what I like to hear. Let the success story begin. Indeed. Can I get one of these? Of course, but are you sure that's all you want? Our skewers and fresh and our fried fish are second to none. Oh, I'm actually not that hungry, so there's no need to be shy. I haven't even gotten started on how good our seafood soup is, or our fresh salads and desserts. Just keep selling. Hold on, Amane. You can't be excessively pushy with customers. You're going to drive them away. Can you go finish the soup in the kitchen instead? I'll handle taking orders. The recipe is next to the pot. Got it? I'm sorry. I will go and do just that. I've never seen this dish before. First, I have to strain it, whatever that means, and then add 3 teaspoons of salt and some vinegar to spice it up. I don't know how much the recipe means by some, but I imagine that the vinegar is the star ingredient here. So let's go wild. Take this, miraculous vinegar splash. Oof, that's pretty pungent aroma. Amane, what is that smell? Oh no. Oh, I've been slow cooking that soup since this morning. Here, let me fix it. Alright, but what should I do next? Well, since you struck out in both dining room and kitchen, how about you just wash those dishes for me? Understood. Then, once they're clean, I'll dry them with my wind magic. Oh no. Not a good idea. I probably shouldn't have set the dial to spring breeze rather than cyclone. Oh no, why are all the dishes broken? Nani? Somehow, hiring you has actually made more work for me around here. I'm sorry to be such a nuisance. I only wanted to help, but I am liable to drive the kiddie cafe under this rate. Perhaps I was a fool to think I could do anything for the children back home. Don't beat yourself up, Amane. I won't deny that your assistance has done more harm than good around here. Am I truly that bad at this? I'm afraid. I'd be better off asking an actual cat to help out. Opposable thumbs or not, but you have what matters most of all, the right mindset for the job. What do you mean? You're trying to make people happy. You may have stumbled a lot, but all of your failures come from a genuine attempt to make everyone happy, right? As long as you keep a positive attitude, the rest will come in time. Don't give up. Yes, I am the child of miracles after all. If anyone can do this, it's me. I will make this cafe successful. Come, that meow, me? That's the spirit. I'll have you speed up on both cooking and serving customers before the day is gone. All done. Let's get cracking. Yes, ma'am. And that's part 1. In an effort to raise money for impoverished children suffering in her home country, Amane picked up a new job at Nina's beachside cafe. Things were finally looking up after a rocky start. Could I trouble you for a moment, master? Am I about to hear your resignation speech? On the contrary, I was actually mulling over a way to improve my performance. Would it be possible to close the shop for a day and go see how rival cafe is run? I've been thinking long and hard on how to make the kiddie cafe more successful, and concluded that there must be something I can learn from our competitors. That's actually a really good idea. I'm in. How's today sound? Like, today? Of course. We don't have any reservations today, so there's no better time. Let's go. Excuse me. More of this miraculous grub, please. I'll take this, oh, and this. Certainly. You must be really hungry. So many of these dishes are completely foreign to me. I can't help myself. I think everything you ordered is pretty standard beachside fare. Fascinating. I have little experience with places like these, so I had no idea. My country doesn't border the sea, and I was always too busy with my duties to go elsewhere. Really? Then you've never split a watermelon on the beach? I have not. Or played beach flags? Or gone diving? Or done any of the other seaside staples? Never. My duties are serving as the country's representative and listening to its people's concerns allowed no time for leisure. Every international excursion I made was an official business. You've had such a rough go of things, yet you're working tirelessly to make life better for all those children. My heart. Okay, Amane, eat as much as you want today. It's all on me. Are you sure? Positive. We're off the clock today, so we may as well let our hair down. Just don't forget that this is supposed to be a learning experience too. Good point. Worry not, Master. My focus is absolute. Oh, waitress, I have another order. Wow. Master, what are those? I spy food, various, whatever that word is, and even games. Those are stalls. Unlike the kiddie cafe, your patronage, or those are stalls. Unlike the kiddie cafe, you patronize these while standing, and as you can see, they come in all kinds. How fascinating! Might I try that one? I'm not sure what throwing rings has to do with kiddie cafes, so just for a minute, please. Alright, fine. Just for a minute. Thank you, Master. I've never seen her move so quickly, but I can understand how her enthusiasm if this is all new to her. Experiencing these fun activities firsthand should help her find new ways to keep our customers engaged, I suppose. No game can vex a child of miracles, no matter how novel. Watch as they seize victory. What? I missed every single one? What a shame! Still, you're always welcome to come try again. Here's a little something to say thanks for playing. Wow, you get a balloon even if you lose? Such generosity! Onward! The next store awaits! Okay, maybe she's getting a tad overzealous. Amane, once you're done here, how about we take 5? But there is so much I need to study. I can't afford to waste time. You're liable to give yourself heat stroke if you keep running around like that. Pfft, a little heat won't bother me. I could simply conjure a gust of wind to cool off. So... Amane, are you alright? Let me touch your forehead. You're boiling hot! I can handle a fever. The child of miracles cannot be worrying her people. This is no time to be acting tough. You need to see a doctor immediately. My apologies for the trouble, Master. I'm just glad you're alright. You had me scared half to death. I understand why you're excited about experiencing things for the first time, but you don't need to run at full throttle. Yes, I see the error of my ways now. I must say I can hardly believe the sheer variety of seaside activities out here. I thought myself above such single-mindedness, but my actions today clearly demonstrated that I have much to learn. It's okay. Making a mistake for the first time, you do something is perfectly normal. The key is learning from the experience. So what did we learn today, One lesson immediately comes to my mind. Overexertion is a serious concern when enjoying seaside activities. We can't have our customers losing themselves so thoroughly in beachy bliss that they end up collapsing. And I have the perfect countermeasure. We need only make a cool breeze blow through the kiddie cafe to ensure a maximum customer comfort. I can't argue with that the idea was merit, but I think something like that is beyond us. Fear not! That is where I come in. I will create said breeze with my magic. Can you really do that? Of course! People do not call me the child of miracles for nothing. After I set some wind, mana in motion, the breeze should last a few hours. Then, I need only repeat the process. Well, I'm sold. A feature like that is really going to make us stand amidst the competition. You aren't kidding about the whole Child of Miracles thing. Consider me a believer. That's what it took to make you believe? Well, regardless. Tomorrow, we put our plan into action. Glory to the Kitty Cafe. Hey! On to part 3. Excuse me, I'm ready to order. Coming! Excuse me, is my order ready yet? Just about. I apologize for the wait. Excuse me. One moment, please. Why are you so busy today? That shift was like wading through a minefield. Ever since I got a cool breeze blowing through here, the cafe's popularity has soared, which is a good thing, mind you. But there is an upper limit to the number of customers I can handle. Agreed, we can't handle a sustained rush like this with just the two of us, and the cafe's reputation isn't at stake if we fail. I refuse to let that happen. Is there nothing we can do? Nowhere we can turn for help? Oh! Looks like you're swamped. Are you hanging in there? Harmonia choir singer Elias. From one of the very first events, if I believe rightly. Is that the uniform here? Amane, it's so cute! Pia! Elias? Pia? What brings you two here? Siren's going to be performing near here tomorrow, and we have tickets to see her. But when we heard you were helping out a restaurant in the area, we just had to stop by and visit. Things seem pretty wild here though. Is there anything we can do to help? Well, now that you mention it, those words are music to my ears. Not that I should be surprised, coming from you. You'd be doing us a huge favor. Amane, can I leave you in charge of giving them the tasks? Of course. So, I would like the two of you to help by taking orders and serving the food. If you run into any problems, call me and I'll work a little miracle for you. Wow, you're so dependable, Amane. Well, I have been here longer than you. Will that work for you too, Elias? Sure thing. I'll go start taking orders now. Great, and always remember, our number one goal is to making our customers happy. Now, while they're doing that, I need to set out the cutlery to get the tables ready. Amane! Help! She's run into trouble already. I'll be right there. Amane, what should I do here? This man keeps asking for something weird and... There is nothing weird about ordering nostalgia noodles. But sir, we don't have anything like that on the menu. Well, you should, because if I can't have what I came here for, then why did I even make the trip, What should we do? We can't serve something we don't know how to make. Maybe we'd better just ask him to leave. Absolutely not. What did I just tell you about making our customers smile? I mean, I didn't forget, but how are we... We'll just have to try it, work it out. How to make the dish he wants. Fortunately, interpersonal communication is one of my many miraculous abilities. Could you try and describe the nostalgia noodles for me, sir? Where to start? It was a famous soba dish served at a restaurant in this very spot when I was a young lad. I see. What did it taste like? What color was it? It was a bowl of yellow soba noodles covered in a spicy sour black sauce. Did it contain anything other than noodles and sauce? Let's see. There were vegetables, and I seem to recall being either red or green. Oh, plus a splendid omelette on top. Understood. Please give us a moment. Elias, Pia, I need you to come with me. What's the game plan? I'm gonna make the dish he asked for, of course. Uh-oh. Elias, check on the noodles. Empire, have you cut up the vegetables? Yes, I've got a serving of green and red vegetables ready. The noodles are boiled and good to go. What else is left? Now, I just need to add the sauce he asked for, and I'll go and take it to him. Thank you for waiting, sir. Here are the nostalgia noodles you asked for. I hope they're worth the wait. Oh my. Oh, the memories are all flooding back. This tastes exactly like I remember it. I can't stop shoveling it down. It's like my chopsticks have a life of their own. Very nice. Thank you kindly, young'uns. I am very satisfied indeed. Here's what I owe you. We're just glad to have made you happy. Take care, sir. Amane, that was amazing! I can't believe you made the stubborn old man smile. But how were you able to recreate the dish he was talking about? He said it was soba dish, which immediately made me think of Hinimoto. So I thought back to what I learned about Hinimotoan cuisine from the immigrants living in the country. I've got a great memory for stuff like that. Even so, I'm still glad I was able to pull it off. Wow, I'm legitimately impressed. I've grown a lot since I first came here. There is no customer that I cannot please. I trust I've earned your respect. And then some. You definitely got mine too, Oh, a new customer. Welcome. Oh, it's a dragon. Whoa, a dragon? Whoa, Amane, here's your chance to flex those customer service skills you're so proud of. This will be no trouble. So long as it does not seek to harm anyone, a dragon is a customer like any other. Let me just... Oh. No, no, please leave. It would seem I am not welcome here. Oh, that's not nice. I was hoping to sample the food at this well-reputed restaurant in a land so dear to me, but I see it wasn't meant to be. Oh no, he's leaving! What? What have I done? That's what we want to know. It's not like you suddenly attack a customer. He reminded me of a dragon I wish I could forget or regret. The one who destroyed my homeland. The second I saw him, my vision went white. But that dragon is no more. The one who came here just now has done nothing wrong, and yet I drove him away. I am so ashamed of what I have done. Let's pass forth, shall we? With episode 4 of Amane's story. Business sure is slow today. More like non-existent. We've had 0 customers. Word must have gone out about yesterday's incident. If customers don't start pouring in by the wagon load, we're gonna start hemorrhaging money. And without income, right, I won't be able to pay you. Or yourself or the building or anything. Yeah, well, pay or no pay, I'm mortified. I'm the one who let my emotions run wild and ousted that dragon from the premises. I should have known better. Dragons and humans are not so different. After all, our hearts have beat just the same. I swore an oath to protect one and all from sadness, and yet my actions did just the opposite. I understand your frustration, Amane, but we need to take action, not wallow in regret. You speak true. We need to drum up some fresh clientele. Give me a day and I'll have this sorted. Oh, you have a plan then? First, I'll apologize to the dragon. I vow to give him an experience so positive that it makes up for my offense tenfold. I realize this is a selfish request, but say no more. Regaining customers' trust is a part of rebuilding our trust is a key part of rebuilding our business. I'll be happy to help. I've been up early, by the way. Super early. You have my thanks, Master. Let us give him the best welcome we possibly can. First, we need to decorate the restaurant and prepare a masterclass menu. Do dragons even eat human food? We should probably find a dragon to ask. But we can't just hope a dragon we're on speaking terms will happen to stroll. I know what I can ask. Oh! He came from the event they were part of. Elias and everyone. And Pia. Miriti is here to answer your call. I appreciate you coming on such short notice. Don't sweat it. It sounds like the choir kids owe you, so I'm happy to repay the favor. Much obliged. Now, I'd like your opinion. This is the cuisine I was thinking about serving to a draconic customer of ours. Do you think it will make him feel welcome? Wow! I'm pretty sure I looked up the word luxury in a dictionary once, and this, like, literally the picture. Thank you. My master and I devised the recipe after discussing which ingredients would best suit a dragon's palate. Naturally, dragon fruit is the star here. Best to start with a vanilla base. Interesting. Can't say I've ever met a dragon that doesn't like dragon fruit, but aren't you kind of missing the point here? Explain. You're not trying to concoct a one-size-fits-all recipe for every dragon ever, are you? Just the dragon you drove away. Oh. I think you should focus more on what he likes, rather than the dragon in general. You're right. Every dragon is unique, just like their human counterparts. I'm almost ashamed I didn't think of it. My most straightforward route here would be to talk to that dragon directly, but I'm not afraid. That's not really an option. Did he say anything before he left? I can't imagine a dragon coming to a human restaurant without without cause. Not that you mention it. I was hoping to sample the food of this well-reputed restaurant in a land so dear to me, but I see it wasn't meant to be. Come to think of it, wasn't there once another restaurant in this very spot? Perhaps he was nostalgic for the food they used to serve, in which case, I'm gonna recreate their cuisine. Would you do me an honor of being my designated taste tester, Maritimus? You don't have to ask me twice. And it's ready. Dig in. My tummy is ready. What is it? It smells kind of spicy. It's a dish called Nostalgia Noodles. The previous restaurant in this space was famous for them. It's clear to me that the dragon still treasures his memories of this area. We need to respect and embrace those feelings if we want to get on the good side. We've helped me truly internalize the idea that humans and dragons are one and the same. Now, sample the savory fruit of my introspection and render your judgment. Rub-a-dub-dub, thanks for the grub. Okay, yeah. This is a gold star good. Truly? You can really taste the love in every bite. I'm sure that once he tastes this, that dragon will understand your intentions. I'll go and see if I can rustle him up for you. Good luck! Thank you! At least she found it, that was pretty good. Hello! I am Maritimus Insistence. Given the abject terror you displayed when I last dropped by, I'm not sure what to expect with today's visit. Thank you so much for coming. First, let me apologize for being so rude to you the other day. Your appearance triggered a deep-seated trauma that made me behave irrationally. Truly, it wasn't you. It's me. I'll have to make it all up to you by way of this cuisine. I hope it suits you. Bling, bling, bling. I cannot guarantee you will like it, but would like you to try it all the same. Oh. This looks exactly like the dish Simon and I once enjoyed in this very spot. I would be glad to sample it. Much, much, much. How is it? It tastes splendid, and that just makes the kindness that you have shown in making it hit home all the more. I can tell that you genuinely wanted to make up for hurting me, and to give me an experience to remember. It has been a long time since anyone made me feel so welcome. Thank you. Thank goodness. I am so relieved. I'm not so naive as to think this negates my prior bad behavior towards you, but as an employee of the Kitty Cafe, I live to make my customers happy. Thank you for allowing me the pleasure. I feel like we're thanking each other in circles here, but I must say, this Kitty Cafe of yours is something special. I have found memories of this area from visiting with Simon. I see that the new restaurant has earned its reputation too. I apologize for ever thinking otherwise. I hope I will be welcome if I come again. Oh, absolutely. We would love to have you. Excuse me, I'm ready to order. Can I order, please? Good afternoon. Whoa, there are so many customers, and isn't that a siren? Erasmus has completely been doing his own little PR campaign for the Kitty Cafe. I believe this tagline was B-side eats and dragon approval treats. Guess the word of mouth is working. Yay! I am so happy for you guys. Oh, hello! What brings you here today? It's about time for us to head home, so we figured we should come say goodbye. Looks like everything here is running more smoothly than well-hydrated soprano. It certainly is. Business is booming. Good luck with everything. I will be spreading the word, and the good word too. Much obliged. You all were instrumental in our newfound success. Next time you come, dinner is on the house. Take care on the trip back. Because she stays, and then we do the Doomsday event. And there's one more. Yep, Summon's End. This is the last episode of her story. La la la! It's been quite the wild ride since I started working here, but I am finally approaching my savings goal. At this rate, I should be set before summer ends. I cannot wait to see the children's smiling faces. Amane! We need to talk! What's wrong? Was there an issue with the end of day ledger? A late delivery? Maybe. That's not it. We've actually got a group that wants to book the whole restaurant tomorrow. Oh, that's certainly new for us. Still, it won't pose a problem. I am more miraculous than I was at summer's onset. No customers shall go unsatisfied on my watch. Now that's what I like to hear. You really have changed, Amane. It's apparent in all you do. You're making me blush, Master. So where do our customers hail from? Funny you should ask. Get this. They're all from the Halidom. Nice. Hey! Excuse me, I'm Prowen from the Halidom, and I have a reservation. Whoa! Amane really does work here. Oh, and check out that uniform. Get it, girl. Your support means the world. What a pleasant surprise to have you all here. They are all accompanying me on my vacation, you see. We figured you would drop by since we were in the area. I see. Well, make yourselves comfortable. Here is the menu. Kindly summon us once you are ready to order. We will be right with you. And in the event I have already settled on my order. You haven't even opened the menu though. I needn't for what I desire is not offered within. I want you to cook something that will impress me. Are you certain? If memory serves, Amane's cooking ability is questionable. Indeed, I remember her trying to pass off a purple lump as food in the past. That was a long time ago. Now, as long as I have the master's help, I can cook fine dishes. I have been doing it all summer. I see. Allow me to amend my order then. I want you to make something that will impress me without assistance. What? Whoa there, Windy. Don't go teasing her too much just because you like her. Aww. I am with Ranzel. Restaurant staff work hard enough already. We really shouldn't be adding to their stress. Very well. I accept your challenge, Windworm. Idiot above. This could get messy. You just watch. I'll show you what I can do. Let's do it. So that's the story, huh? Indeed. Still, I had thought it impossible. I wouldn't have accepted the challenge. After all, I've been here. After all, I've been through... I'm certain I can handle this. Such confidence. You don't even want a few pointers. Fear not. You have taught me this menu of front to back, inside and out. All I need to do is apply that knowledge to create a unique dish that will please our discerning customer. Trust me, master. Then I guess that makes me your cheerleader. You've got this, Amane. I'll be cheerleader too. My apologies for the wait, Windworm. I assure you, this dish is all my own work. Goodness, that looks superb. I'm glad you think so. Now, let your tongue be amazed. Patience, child. Know that I am not easily impressed. Now, let us see. By my scales, this is... I hope you weren't expecting a bland meal from me. After all, people, behold, a dish made especially for you, based on all I learned of your taste during my time at the Halidom. I dub it my miraculous windworm. Special wow. What do you think? It's delicious. Really? Indeed. I expected that your heart would be set on proving me wrong, for daring to doubt you. But all I can sense in the dish is a genuine desire to please me. I could not be more impressed. My intention was only to assess how much you have grown since that day. You first dared to call me a friend. The results surpassed my wildest expectations. Your dream of achieving peaceful harmony between humans and dragons is genuine, young Amane. But of course, I stand before you as much as than just the child of miracles. I am also the Kitty Cafe's shining star. I will stop at nothing to please my guests. Whew, what a day. I'm glad everyone left happy. Here, I thought we couldn't get any busier, but then today happened. Still, it was all fun. Summer's end is nearly upon us, which means... Amane! Ah! What is it? Master, I finished tidying up and getting everything ready for our next customers. I come bearing good news. Here's your pay for the day. Whoa! This is enough to achieve my savings goal. Are you sure? Of course. You gave it all year today. So I figured you deserved a little bonus. Thank you so much, Amane. I've been very fortunate to have you. Aww. I should be the one thanking you. My debt to you is profound, but I don't have a moment to waste. I need to start by buying at least 100 buckets of the finest custard. Then a human-sized flan, and a mountain of chocolate, and a month's worth of cake. Oh, this is going to be glorious. Okay, I didn't put it that much money in the envelope. What? You're telling me an entire summer's worth of toil still hasn't earned me enough? If you think this is enough money for everything you just listed, you've lived a pretty sheltered upbringing, sweetheart. I see. Before I started working here, being the child of miracles was the only job I ever had. No matter, I won't give up. If I can buy all the sweets I want to, I'll just have to save money by making them from scratch instead. I'm sure I can craft the finished product myself, with all of my experience. I'll even invite the children to bake with them with me. But, am I a genius? What a wonderful idea, Amane. You really have grown. When you first came here, you were wetter behind the ears than a newborn porpoise. If a porpoise had ears. But now, just look at you. I owe my transformation to all the fun I had throughout the summer. I will forever treasure the memories of this fleeting respite from my duties. When you employed me, you changed my life forever. Thank you, Master. The pleasure was all mine. Your delight was infectious after all. You've already perfected your winning Kitty Cafe smile. Now go on and share it with all of the children back home. The end. Thank you, everyone. That has been the epilogue of Doomsday Getaway, along with Amane's adventure story. Thanks for tuning in to the Digital Realm. Thanks for being a part of the realm with us. Thank you for liking and subscribing. Really appreciate everyone who's been subscribing. And I love doing this channel and everything. It's really awesome hobby and everything. But the support that you guys give to me and seeing you guys subscribing, it means the world. I told some people the other day, like, I sat at 12 subscribers for a long time, like a couple of years. And then I started doing Dragalia Lost content, a little bit of, techie stuff and all. And then subscribers started coming in. I was blown away. I'm a small channel and everything, but I'm really enjoying this ride. And, if we can hit 200, hopefully we can be out of this pandemic by next year. Or sometime next year. And then I can do some more giveaways. I still want to do the 100 giveaway. I just gotta wait for money to be more consistent. But again, I appreciate you all for being absolutely fantastically awesome, as you always are. I got more videos to come later on today. Probably gonna take a nap as I hit things. Probably gonna take a nap though, because I'm pretty tired of being woken up in the morning. And it's now 10 in the morning. I'm gonna get this uploaded before noon. And then I'll be back with a new event that came out today. Don't forget, stay tuned. I do want to go over what I would like to come from next month's 2-year anniversary of Dragalia Lost in the Dragalia Digest. Let me know what you would like to see as well, because I'd love to hear from you all. And let's look forward to this awesome anniversary next month. But until then, thank you all for being absolutely fantastically awesome. As I keep saying, because you all are. I've been Prowen, and I'll see you again in the realm, again real soon. Johnny, bye!